your heart of hearts, you think Rodgers plays this year? Do you think?
I don't know. You know what? My let's say this. My heart is cheering for him because of how hard he's working to get back. And, whether he does or doesn't, he's already told us everything he is. He's already spoken about the man he is, the character he is. And, because it's very easy to just say, you know what, I'm out for the year. I'm going to kick my foot up. I'm going to hang out. But he is straining to try to get back. And I think that tells you everything that you need to know about him and his character.
What's he doing with Zach or around? Give me some examples of what he's doing in the mix. I mean, we see a photograph of him obviously celebrating the win against the Eagles here with the rest of his mates. But you got an example of behind the scenes of what he's doing? Anything on that front?
You know what? I don't know. He's going back and forth between California and with his rehab and all that stuff.
Right.
And but I do know that he's been having conversations. I'm sure I would imagine they talk. I try not to pry into that. I do know that his teammates love him. We love him, and I know he loves his teammates. And anytime that he's around and his voice speaks, I think it's greatly appreciated. And he's a great young man. The connection he's made with his teammates in that locker room over the last 6 months is special. I don't know if I've ever seen it before.
Yeah, I saw Lake and Tomlinson get all choked up about the bond in that locker room. I saw that.
Yeah, it's a tight locker room, and I think he really appreciates it, and I think he recognizes how special this group is, and I think that's why that's why I feel like he's fighting to get back, and I feel like that's why it's a good group, and he's definitely part of that.
But right now, I mean, I couldn't believe it. He's no boot. He says he's got a little limp or something like that. I mean, it's ridiculous what's happening.
I asked him on Saturday night too. I was like, hey, do you want to be in the box or do you want to be on the field? He goes, oh, I'm going to be on the field. I was like, are you sure? Can your ankle handle it? He said, my ankle's fine. And so everyone I've talked to, anyone who I've talked to that has had an Achilles injury has been pretty amazed that he's even walking at this point.
All right.
So
catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.